The NBA All-Stars were finally announced, and there are some real problems here. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Like and subscribe for more modern NBA content, and I try to be as fast as possible. But yeah, so today I was just, minding my own business like everyone else. Then I saw that the All-Star rosters were announced, and they were pretty bad. Also, I do want to cover Embiid has a torn meniscus now, so you guys really should not have bullied him into playing those games because he was clearly hurt, and it was. I never thought he was ducking Jokic. I think if I made a joke about it, my bad. But anyways, heal up Embiid. Let's see. Yeah, so Bam is probably gonna take his place. And yeah, that's it for the starters. I believe I already said I like Shea and Luca as the starters because they've been the best guards so far. But these starters I have no problems with except for Damian Lillard. Should have been Brunson or at the very least Trae Young, but we're gonna get into that in a bit. So okay, this is weird. Specifically, having I guess having two Clippers isn't too bad, but look at the averages. There you This is such a talented league. 23 points does not get you an All-Star game bid unless you're averaging like a double double or something. 22 points shouldn't get you an All-Star thing unless you're averaging like a double double obviously. Um and you're clearly the best player on your team. Or the thing of okay, we might as well jump into it. We're gonna start in the East. I think the biggest snub, or one of the top two snubs, is Trae Young. Trae Young did not make it, and the it's so sad because the only reason he didn't make it is because the fans voted Damian Lillard into the game. That is the only reason. Lillard's been having a good year, okay, but a bad year for Damian Lillard standards. Let me just see if we could access the nerd website. Look at it. Look at Trae Young, real quick. This year, 27 points per game, 11 assists. Inefficient, but he's a small guard, so who cares? And of course, we saw Damian Lillard, 25 points. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell, yeah, good. He's in. Just an average year for him. Tyrese Maxey has made the leap. He deserves it. Jalen Brunson especially deserves it. He should have been an All-Star. My apologies. Damian Lillard is he's just taking up a spot from someone who deserves it, and that sucks. It's I don't even know. I really do think Trae Young should have got him before him, but I guess Damian Lillard doesn't deserve it more than Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Are 22 points per game. That's an All-Star now. And yes, I'm gonna talk about points for him because what else does he do besides like play defense? Like, look, I don't know. Okay, Paulo, glad he got in. Magic deserved to have an All Star this year. I already talked about D-Mitch. Julius Randle. Um, Off the top of my head, I can't name any forwards more deserving. I guess. I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't be an All Star, but whatever. That's just my bias against Julius Randle. And let's get to the West. Devin Booker, 28 points. Fine. Anthony Davis, fine. Paul George, Carl, are you kidding me, NBA? I'm glad Kawhi got in. He's clearly the best player on the Clippers. Anthony Edwards, glad he got in. At the start of the year, it looked like he would have been a starter, but that's okay. Curry, off year for Curry, but still all-star numbers. Yeah. But oh my gosh, bro, like Carl Anthony Towns, the guy they bench in the fourth quarter. That guy, Paul George. Paul George this year? I would argue he's not even the second best player. It's Harden. What are we doing? Oh my god. Okay, let's see his game logs this year. What's this? Nah, what? 8 point. Jesus Christ. He's just been having a Paul George year. Especially his latest stretch, like, I don't, maybe, why? The NBA, okay, let me get into snubs. Obviously, we went over Trae Young. The other snub I hear people saying is Sengun. Sengun's been playing great. I don't think he's a snub, but he's been playing great. Because who are you putting him in before? Okay, yeah, probably put him in before Carl. And Paul George, I guess. I don't know. But, I don't know. Sengun's been playing good. Shout out him. I think Porzingis should have been an all-star for the East. I don't think I mentioned that. I think when I watched him, when I watch the Celtics, I believe he's their second best player. Sometimes he looks like their best player. I'm just glad Derek White didn't get in. Yeah, that was really stupid. Anyone thought he could get in. Because apparently Trae Young can't even get in. So, let's look at De'Aaron. Now, you guys might think I'm really mad about this, but actually now I'm looking at his stats. I kind of am. But he's been having a rough month, so I guess you could let it slide. But I'm only willing to let it slide if Sabonis got in. Let's see, 20 points per game, 13 rebounds per game. I believe he's the league leader in rebounds. He's been having a double-double for a month straight in every single game. Do you know how insane that is? Let's see if we can just see. Was it 90 points? See? He's been cooking, like, for the past 2 months. I don't know. You can't even argue it's playoff numbers, because how is Julius Randle in? If you're going to argue playoff drop-off. You want to argue playoff drop-off. How is Embiid in? Now people say, Cat, oh, it's because of record. Or for Paul George, oh, it's because of record. We had one All-Star last year. As the, number 3 seed. Fox, and that dude was a reserve. Fox only got in because of an injury. I think same with Ant. But, was it Curry? What are they, the 12th seed? 2 Lakers, and they're the 10th seed, I believe. Oh, yeah, shout out to Lakers today. They got it done without AD and LeBron against the Celtics somehow. My bad, they're the 9th seed. What? Okay. The only one, record-wise, I guess you could argue, is, Warriors. Suns and Kings are, right next to each other. But, at that point, what are you even... Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Okay, I believe a team should not have 2 All-Stars unless they are a top 3 seed. Let's say that. Top 3 seed. Or at least you should be harder criteria. Because Carl Carl! Are you serious? Paul! Paul! These guys aren't even like... They're not even definitively their team's second best player. You could argue it's Harden, and you could argue it's Gobert. What are we doing? These guys are not even... Jesus. I would have rather had Gobert in here. At least I could say, oh, he got in because of defense. What is Carl doing? What? And what is he doing? What is he doing? Also, another thing, if you're going to argue Sabonis didn't get in because of the playoffs, what is Carl here? Jesus Christ. Alright. We're going to fix this real quick, and then we're going to end the video. So, take out Dame, put in Brunson, then take out Jaylen Brown and put in Trae Young. I think that's the best way to go about it. Oh, wait, unless Jaylen Brown went in for a forward. I think he did go in for a forward. God dang it, Jaylen. Whatever. We'll just say you were a utility. That's why you got in. Yeah, get rid of Jaylen Brown. Either put Porzingis or Dame. It doesn't matter. One of those two. In the Wither? I'm sorry. I can't think off the top of my head any better forward or center to replace Randall with. Maybe we just need to get rid of the conferences, like, for all-star games. Probably. I don't know. That's an idea for another day. Take out Paul George. Put in... Oh, wait, no. First, take out Cat. Put in Sabonis. Take out Paul George. Put in Fox. If you don't want to put in Fox, put in freaking Sengun or something. Also, I saw people saying Wemby was snubbed. Wemby's been going crazy, actually. But you guys know rookies. It's like an unspoken rule that rookies can't make the All-Star game their first year. Yeah, these are insane numbers for a rookie, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I forget. It's like by conference. Whatever. Embiid's gonna need a replacement. Is Hallie back? I think Hallie's back. I think someone else here is gonna need a replacement, but whatever. Anyways, let me know what you think about the All-Star voting. Obviously, I don't like it, but that's okay. Whatever. I mean, I could probably run it better, but who cares? Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. So, peace out.